Hey, this is Josh from Level Press, and today we're talking about chenille embroidery. So today we're going to talk about this lovely wool knitted crew sweater by Kenzo. This is a French fashion brand founded by this guy Kenzo in the 70s. And the reason I wanted to talk about this sweater was, first off, it's awesome. I love his designs. Great brand. But I wanted to talk about a couple techniques here that we're actually able to accomplish. One of them is the embroidery, standard stitched embroidery, and this embroidery, which is called, Kenzo calls it toweling. It's also called chenille. I like this style of embroidery. It's like letterman jacket style. Feels like a towel. It's very soft. It's raised. It gives the final garment a little bit of texture and three-dimensional kind of quality to it. It's a fun way to add a nice embellishment to a garment, and this is something that we're able to do here as well. Typically, the way that they execute this style of embroidery is they do the chenille embroidery on some felt, and then the felt is then cut to the shape of the actual design and then sewn onto the garment after the embroidery is completed. But Kenzo did something different. I like this. This is cool. They chose a very higher end method of production, which is doing the chenille directly onto the garment itself. So there is no patch on the inside of the garment. This is it flipped inside out. And also with the embroidery, there's no backing. Generally, when you do this type of embroidery, standard embroidery, there's a backing, and the backing helps to hold the structure of the embroidery once it's on the garment. But this is executed perfectly. There's no flaws with this, or any drooping, any bunching of the fabric. It's perfect. Let's try it on so I can kind of talk about it a little bit more while it's on. This thing fits so nicely. It's a little tight, tighter than what I would normally wear, but I'm not gonna return it, I'm gonna keep it. It's 100% wool, so it feels breathable already. It's very thin. The way that we would do it is do the embroidery, make somewhat of a patch, cut it out to the shape of the actual embroidery, and then we sew it onto a garment. Much easier to do, easier to execute, and generally it's the same effect. You're not gonna really notice that much of a difference. So yeah, that's pretty much it about this garment.